the stream. The last time, the stream ended early because PlayStation didn't like the fact that I was talking to On and decided to crash the stream. So essentially I just went through a day, fast forwarded, and we have 2 days until the change of heart. And now we're gonna hang out with Yoshi's Owl. First, we're gonna check Bond.
I feel like dancing.
We'll get it, you feel like dancing. I'll need an ambush from a distance, but... Oh yes, this is... Oh yeah, I wanted this move. Sure. My phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? Go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria. Alright, we're going to the cafeteria. And we're gonna eat some food. It's 7-7. It's 7-7. Sorry I called you here so suddenly. As I talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway.
This is my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. I figure this definitely helped me get confidence back. I made it specifically for your body, with your body type in mind. I don't know how much you exercise. Do you want it? It was delicious. It's mine. Chicken and eggs are to help you with your tea. There's some ew beans. Iron. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway. Let me eat the food.
This looks good.
Let's begin. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical? It may look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So?
Come on, you'll be done before you know it. She's gonna start grabbing handfuls there. Ah! This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. It's poison! Keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. This tastes like... I thought I'd get your attention. That's the best part. There's too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Is it too late? Excuse me. Oh yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I'm trying to decide how to season these. Everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavor. Sorry, you're not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
Or is this all wrong? Oh, get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Mayonnaise! Soy sauce, maybe miso. Do you think, Doctor? You'll have some salt. Calm down. Alright, I should just buy something new you can eat right now. Let's just eat. But let's just eat. Like, now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
What? I didn't make it! Ooh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry I didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. You know, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. seems like you're always helping me find my way forward. If I don't have you, I would let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence helped me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Cat, say hi to the stream, Cat. Yes, Cat. The way I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Hope we can help each other improve. Hey, we got the grappling hook attack thing. Ching, ching.
All right.
Da da. Dun 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 dun. Da da dun dun dun.
All right.
Max HP increased by
Maybe some other
5.
time.
It's a Thursday, so we can't hire Miss Teacher Lady. But we can talk to Coffee Man.
Got time right now?
Check bond. Coffee Mastery.
Next time then.
Let's make curry. Oh, so I can't make it tonight. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, I guess I can't make it today. We're gonna go somewhere else. Let us go to the house with the bathroom. Wait, no, the house with bath.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. Look at me. Feels so nice to relax in a large bath.
Oh.
And like you really refresh yourself. I think 2 level thing points. Wow.
Wanna head back?
Boom. Now it's Friday. What we can read, right? Oh, okay, fine. I guess we won't read. Dun 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 dun. Any changes? Alright. What are my skills looking like? Wrong button. What are my skills looking like? Social stats. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to, see if we can talk to Makoto. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they said that we needed, like, level 3, smartness, right?
Hey.
That's what I always do, wait. I came to see
Do
you.
you have a minute?
Then just studies have paid off. So I'm working hard. I have enough knowledge. There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend it here.
Thank you very much.
Let's see what kind of skills we'll get from Makoto.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you... Up until now,
Oh.
I've been the quintessential honor student.
It's voice lined.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What are you planning on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students.
Okay.
I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
You're right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
I'm sure. Oh, she's gonna say, "Can you help me?"
Student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun? Karaoke, My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
That'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Okay, woo! We're gonna play some super Italian man and man with sword who saves people.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There
Indeed.
are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Yeah.
I did it! No way!
Koto's about to play is garnering quite a bit of attention. He seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
Oh? You're so sharp.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Still have much to learn.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Oh, we're going back. Time travel. Woo! Da-na, da-na-na, na-na-na. Arcade.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Ugh.
I
am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills a potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
Boom, boom.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right? I'd like to
Yeah.
be there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Alright, let me go home now.
Alright then.
It's Friday. And you know what Friday means? It means Friday.
You're back.
We got the pies. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is if we're able to trust what Kanashiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can just relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is unless they have consecutive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Will that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. Guess let's hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Payphone.
Hi! Hey,
Let's check bond.
Master!
Free time? Oh, I like this one. Yeah,
Hey.
I'll give you $5,000 dues.
Then I'll head over.
Oh yes, head on over indeed. Dun, dun, no, 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 no.
Thank you for using our service.
Dun, 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 dun. Today's the day. Did we do the thing? Oh, it went up a lot. Walk fast. Do the walking with speed and haste.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the
Hey, we got the
means, yes.
achievement.
He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
We Cat Mafia, man.
Now everyone.
Huh? Kahagan. Cat, what are you doing?
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed!
Let's
People have been making huge deal of
go!
it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Pie?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were
Huh?
talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
It was Makoto.
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True.
That is true.
But do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
He's gotta be
That's
right.
the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. What do
Yeah!
you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Yeah!
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Yeah, let's party.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do
Uh-oh!
you wish not to stand out?
Oh.
Let's not get bad grades, okay?
Oh no!
Something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Uh-oh, she's
For
gonna
now,
snitch on us if we
behave and
fail.
concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
And why do you final?
Care to explain?
Uh-oh, what'd you
I believe
do?
in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
Oh! Get owned!
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Uh-oh.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about me.
Sad
What
music.
about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
He
Yeah.
had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Aw. That's nice.
Ah, you're back.
Pies! This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the experimentary honor student. For now, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard! It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. But I hope I can continue getting along with you.
Advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
I shake with desire. It's Becky the maid who shakes with desire. Alright. Request. Let us get that class skipping time. Let me get this thing to skip the class.
Hey!
So, I want to find more services for you. That'd be great. I'm looking at giving messages. Oh. Her face changed, like... Oh, she looked very happy then. No, I was just mad. I think I talked to my boss about picking up more shit. He said that he preferred younger people. How old are you? Who, me? I'm 18. They always tell me. And the latchy kid? Kid, I can get high up her hair. Next to that, I'm an expert with these pictures now. See, I'm so good. Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
This is gonna be an honest opinion. Her face goes from that. I look pretty good at me, don't I? I feel like if I say this, then the grade will go up more. But she's really pushing it. Give me more points. Yeah, give me points. Really? I'll take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, and instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
That's why I'm such a terrible mate. Level up? Hey, level up. Done. Na 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 na.
So...
I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sixth sister. All that stuff about the fees was charged was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't request it unless I got those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a helpful person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Now let's put an end to this. Thanks for using our service. Future! Woo! Oh!
Don't be ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You're clueless, huh?
That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies.
No.
Or everything you've stated is true.
It's true. Ask the whole team.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Made a deal with Sainijima.
I am thou.
What? How does this work?
Thou art I.
This doesn't make any
Thou
sense.
hast, it shall become the wings of rebellion that with the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom.
I don't think this makes any sense because how am I gonna get this power if I'm all the way back in the past?
All right.
Well, okay.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Oh?
The identity of your opponent is this.
Medjed.
We have no
Medjed.
pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Medjed.
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Oh. Okay. Well. What are we gonna do about that? Who knows? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Okay, coffee man, I'll come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Pie!
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
I'm going on a date.
Something like that.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten
No.
this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from
It's because they're
brainwashing.
cool.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're good.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the
Good.
Phantom
Nah,
Thieves
nah,
would honestly
nah.
attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's
I'm
also
so
the danger
sorry.
of the metaverse being
I
exposed with their
oh
continued
what?
actions.
I am Habeb Habub and stop
That
slurping.
seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh, we got the pies. We got the pies. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Alright.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
That's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
Oh, Catman.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, Do you have any intention of studying for the
No,
exams?
I don't.
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Same.
If I study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
True.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
We're speaking English.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Yeah. Let's cheat.
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Uh-oh.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
No.
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
Oh, thank God he said that there
The question
was.
is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Thieves.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
Shut up, Akechi.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
We're the good
Just
boys.
let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
Yeah.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get
maybe.
pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start.
There can't be a
anyways.
bigger one, jeez.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
That was literally the
I bet we'll
mafia.
find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. We're gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea, Ryugi.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Oh no.
Yes, ma'am.
She's gonna kill us.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
What?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Girl. What? What was the point of that? So the strangest, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student. You know, a girl named... she's always up near the classroom on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Alright. Mementos! No hideout today.
Hey.
Sleep. So can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with this was just an example? What do you mean? The Phantom Thieves are pogs. They do the good things all day. We're gonna go to the Mementos today. We're like ba 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 ba. You get punched in the face.
Okay, let's get started.
How
about
me? Why do you always pick me? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. And the question is, how long? More kind of something like that. Good sort, right? Something like infinite. And fish for them, we retain them for forever.
This is it. That's
my brain is massive. My brain go boing. (7/18) Marine Day. Final end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easy to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh? Is he gonna throw something at me and am I gonna be able to dodge it? I feel murderous intent. Hey! Well, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Yoshimaru's throat. Is he a ninja? Oh, we're moving on. Hey, let's go! With boom. Point up.
Hey.
Heading home, I tried running into you at this hour. That reminds me, do you remember the counseling doctor? It seems to be growing quite popular. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I'll find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Really, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks for anyone to attend. Were you aware? Ooh. I'm joking. Actually, I study well, alright. Okay, well. I will try to do the study of Ing.
Senpai,
Hello, Kazumi.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Indeed I am.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Good for you.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I've got time.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Sure.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's
Should've
how I ended up
kept you.
becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
I don't like you,
I didn't
man.
know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hey, good job, Kazumi. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Okay.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
As a blank.
Of course. Lead the way.
It's gonna be a little blank, isn't it? No.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot. What? I'll say it, I mean.
Good point.
Oh, his drink.
Well, some
Okay.
people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering,
Yeah.
how do you two know each other?
It
His
involves.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
Yeah, it's a
He and I
pretty
exchanged
big
our
deal.
opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game.
I don't like games.
Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
Ah, I thought you were gonna be cool.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Ah,
How so?
Yoshizawa-san. I thought we were homies.
Well,
Or
for
not.
example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
I think if the mafia is pressuring you You won't be able to do anything about
It's
it.
totally fine. But in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I feel like he's doing this to spite me.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Maybe.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Indeed. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I'm good now. M. It's never such a downer. I'm already bummed out about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Sure. I should probably study because I'm gonna fail. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you trying to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. You got a one-on-one study session with Lady Young. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Whoa! 3! We got 3 learn knowledge.
That's not it.
I'm not so good at this because of my time abroad. And time to study. Time to study. Here we go. Yeah, study time. Woo!
Let's get back.
Na 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 na.
My hope.
Woo! School time. Woo! School time. Thievery.
This is it.
Knowledge. We got some of the knowledge, the good old knowledge. We got some knowledge in the noggin. Tuesday.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Senior student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own. But please, there's no need to be concerned about me being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Alright,
yes.
so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grade, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
You're not all effect. Quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even though getting help isn't a bad thing at all, in fact. It's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Does something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's something major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea to take on more of a burden than one should. But you do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. I had been clever enough to understand that earlier things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon me saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot lately. Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. For lack of adult guardians, have been hard on my sister even now as well. I'd be lying if say it wasn't hard for me too. You still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
I don't know about my mother merely, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I know about it, I may have, well, grown a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forward towards my future.
Quite.
If anything come up like that you want to change, I appreciate the kind words. Now, let me go back to my day. I'm pretty sad if the leader of the family's got bad grades. Uh-oh, Stinky! What you up to? Exams are close. I want to study with Makoto. Or comes up. I hang out with him. Boo. Confidence. Da 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 da. What do other people do for today? Okay, so most people studied with Makoto, so we'll study with Makoto too, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. This is difficult. Point up. Da-na-na-na. Na-na-na.
Ah, you're back.
Exam soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Alright, let's study again. Well, this time with Ryuji. I was gonna go to the bathhouse, but okay. I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? I'm doing okay. 3 points up. Today's exams, right?
Yo.
I just heard apparently we're having a summer festival. Or like kebabs. What about studying?
Come on, man.
I dropped my controller. Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. I don't know how to let's get going already. To school! Morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. what angle of E and B. 62 degrees.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh no. An essay question. That's fair. And the order of Bayos. And this order, well, never mind. I just came up in class. They were inverted from that famous stuff from Rome. Oh, the Three Kingdoms, right? Cow. Yeah, the strategist of a shoot. On a visit. They're offering something to quill the river. Barbarians' heads. Offering a set of heads. Oh, were invented as an offering. They were straight to places of. Yep. Finish in time. Oh, thank God.
Give it up.
I got one wrong, but I got that whole section right. Woo!
Now everyone.
All right, goodness. Oh.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh. I don't know the first time.
Ooh, we can do this.
All right. That was the whole day. Okay.
Let's get started.
No, what? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Find another name for the. Demon gods. Silk.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Alright, well, today we got the first one right and the second one wrong. Today's final day of the exams, right? Yep. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yeah, I got 50% of them right. I think it's probably a passing.
Parents are gonna kill me. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor student.
Oh.
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Hello.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Say, would you happen to have some...
Sure.
Thanks.
Take my time.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I'd be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really... Sounds tough.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from changing our hearts, now that I think about it. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Yeah, woo! Vacation! Woo!
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Yes.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Yeah, it's because Ryuji's cool.
Now for the weather.
Ah yes, weather changes. Alright.
I'll just add this.
We got through exams this episode. Let's do the save. We're exactly on 38 hours. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 5. Yeah, it was a good episode. Bye.